breaking free from the chains of regret for the past and anxiety for the future, is one of life's most transformative journeys. Today, we're going to explore the art of living for the moment, a practice that encourages us to cherish the present, nurture our well-being, and ultimately build a happier, more balanced life. I invite you to settle in, perhaps with a cup of tea or coffee, or in a quiet corner of your home, as we navigate this path together. The essence of the present. We often find ourselves caught between two temporal extremes, a past that we cannot change, and a future that remains uncertain. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This timeless wisdom reminds us that our power lies not in controlling external events, but in how we choose to experience them. When we focus on the present moment, we reclaim that power. We learn that the now is not just a fleeting second, but a space where life unfolds, where joy and meaning reside. Why the present matters for our well-being. The present moment is where life truly exists. The past is a repository of memories, some sweet, others painful, while the future is a realm of endless possibility and uncertainty. Constantly dwelling on what has been, or worrying about what might be, not only robs us of today's beauty, but also places an immense burden on our mental and emotional health. Consider this. Every moment you spend ruminating about past mistakes or future fears is a moment stolen from the joy and potential of now. When you choose to live for the moment, you are choosing to invest in your well-being. Research in psychology has shown that mindfulness, the practice of focusing on the present, can significantly reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. By immersing ourselves fully in what is happening right now, we create space for calm, clarity, and a sense of inner peace. In practical terms, this means giving yourself permission to let go of what you cannot change and to savor the experiences that fill your day. The unpredictability of life. One of the key truths we must embrace is that the future is inherently unpredictable. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, wisely stated, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This quote speaks volumes about the nature of challenges and how they shape our journey. The uncertainty of the future is not something to fear. Rather, it is an invitation to remain adaptable and resilient. Life will always present obstacles and surprises, but by focusing on the present, we equip ourselves with the strength to meet them head-on. Living in the moment doesn't mean ignoring the future. It means preparing for it by cultivating inner resources today. When you invest in your well-being, your relationships, and your passions, now you are building a foundation that will serve you in any future scenario. Think of it as nurturing a garden. The care you give to your plants today will yield blossoms tomorrow, regardless of the weather. Letting go of the past. The past, with all its memories and experiences, is immutable. No matter how much we might wish otherwise, we cannot alter what has already occurred. Seneca, another revered Stoic, reminds us, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. In essence, the end of one chapter naturally gives rise to the beginning of another. Holding on to past regrets or lingering on old hurts only weighs you down, preventing you from embracing the fresh possibilities of today. A powerful way to let go of the past is through the practice of forgiveness, both of others and of yourself. Forgiveness is not about excusing mistakes. It is about freeing yourself from the endless cycle of pain and regret. It's about accepting that the past is a part of your story, but it does not define your future. As you learn to forgive and release, you create emotional space for healing and new experiences. Practical steps to savor the present. 1. Mindful breathing and meditation. Begin each day with a few minutes of mindful breathing. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus solely on the rhythm of your breath. Allow thoughts to come and go without judgment. This simple practice can ground you in the present and set a calm tone for the day ahead. 2. Engage your senses. One of the most effective ways to anchor yourself in the present is to engage your senses. Whether it's savoring the aroma of your morning coffee, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, or listening to the gentle hum of nature. Let these sensory experiences remind you that the present moment is vibrant and full of life. 3. Gratitude. Journaling. Keeping a gratitude journal can transform your outlook. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Reflecting on these moments of gratitude can help you appreciate the beauty of the now and shift your focus away from what's missing or uncertain. 4. Digital detox. In our hyper-connected world, constant notifications and social media can distract us from truly experiencing life. Set aside designated times to disconnect from digital devices and immerse yourself in activities that nourish your soul, be it reading, walking in nature, or simply enjoying a quiet moment with a loved one. 5. Embrace spontaneity. Sometimes living in the moment means saying yes to unexpected opportunities. allow yourself to be spontaneous, whether that means taking an impromptu trip, trying out a new hobby, or engaging in a creative pursuit. These moments of spontaneity remind us that life is an ever-unfolding adventure, full of surprises waiting to be discovered. The mental health benefits of living in the present. When we choose to live in the present, we create a sanctuary for our minds, a place free from the relentless chatter of what was and what might be. This shift in focus can lead to profound improvements in mental health. Reduced anxiety. Anxiety often stems from worries about the future. By anchoring yourself in the present, you can break the cycle of fear and uncertainty. Mindfulness practices, as mentioned earlier, are proven techniques to manage and reduce anxiety. Enhanced emotional resilience. Living for the moment builds emotional resilience. It teaches you to ride the waves of life's ups and downs with grace, accepting that each moment, no matter how challenging, is transient. This resilience helps you recover more quickly from setbacks. Increased joy and satisfaction. When you focus on the present, you become more attuned to the small moments of beauty and joy that surround you. Over time, this practice can lead to an overall increase in life satisfaction and a deeper sense of contentment. Integrating Stoic wisdom into everyday life. The teachings of Stoic philosophers offer timeless insights that are particularly relevant in our fast-paced modern world. For instance, Epictetus once advised, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." This quote invites us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude and acceptance. It encourages us to recognize that while we may not have control over every aspect of life, we always have the power to appreciate what we do have. By adopting this mindset, you can transform your daily experiences into opportunities for joy and growth. Another powerful Stoic idea is to see obstacles as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This perspective suggests that challenges are not roadblocks, but rather stepping stones on your journey. Each obstacle presents a chance to develop new skills, build character, and discover inner strength. Embracing this philosophy can help you see life's uncertainties as invitations to evolve and flourish, living with purpose and intention. Living for the moment is not about ignoring the future or dismissing the lessons of the past. It's about creating a life filled with purpose and intention. By focusing on what truly matters, you can direct your energy toward pursuits that align with your deepest values and aspirations. Here are some ways to cultivate a purposeful life. Set meaningful goals. Take time to reflect on what you truly desire in life. Set goals that resonate with your core values, whether they pertain to personal growth, relationships, or creative endeavors. These goals act as a compass, guiding you toward a future that is both fulfilling and authentic. Live authentically. Embrace your unique identity and live in a way that reflects your true self. Authenticity is the antidote to the anxiety of living up to external expectations. When you honor your individuality, you create a life that is rich with meaning and personal satisfaction. Practice compassion. Extend compassion to yourself and others. Recognize that everyone is on their own journey, facing challenges and learning along the way. By cultivating empathy and understanding, you not only improve your relationships, but also create a more supportive environment for your own growth. Overcoming fear and uncertainty. Fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, especially when we're caught between memories of the past and uncertainties about the future. However, remember that fear is often a signal that you are on the brink of growth. As the poet Rumi beautifully expressed, what you seek is seeking you. This suggests that the desires and opportunities you hold dear are already within your reach. They are merely waiting for you to embrace them. To overcome fear, it can be helpful to break down daunting tasks into smaller, manageable steps. When faced with a big decision or a challenging situation, ask yourself, what is one small step I can take right now? Focus on that step, and gradually, you'll build momentum. Celebrate every small victory along the way, as each one brings you closer to a more confident and fearless version of yourself. Practical techniques for daily mindfulness. 1. Morning rituals. Begin your day with a mindful ritual. This could be a short meditation, journaling, or simply enjoying a quiet moment before the day unfolds. Use this time to set an intention for the day. An intention to be present, to embrace each moment, and to respond with kindness to whatever arises. 2. Mindful movement. Whether you practice yoga, take a walk, or engage in another form of exercise, allow yourself to fully immerse in the activity. Pay attention to the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your breath, and the environment around you. This mindful movement can help you reconnect with the present and leave behind distractions. 3. Mindful eating. When you sit down to eat, try to savor each bite. Notice the textures, flavors, and aromas of your food. Eating mindfully not only enhances your enjoyment, but also grounds you in the here and now. 4. Reflection and journaling. At the end of the day, take a few moments to reflect on your experiences. Write down what went well, what challenges you encountered, and what moments of beauty or insight you observed. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing your emotions and reinforcing the habit of living in the present. The ripple effect of a present-minded life. When you choose to live for the moment, the benefits extend far beyond your own well-being. A life lived with presence and intention naturally radiates outward, positively influencing your relationships, work, and overall quality of life. People are drawn to the grounded energy that comes from someone who is fully present. In turn, this creates a supportive environment where others feel encouraged to embrace their own lives with a similar sense of mindfulness and gratitude. Imagine a day where you wake up with a clear mind. Appreciate the small joys throughout your day and end it with a sense of fulfillment. That is the power of living in the moment. It transforms ordinary days into a tapestry of meaningful experiences. Embracing the journey with compassion. As we come to the end of this reflection on living for the moment, I want you to remember that this is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when it feels effortless to remain present, and others when the pull of the past or the uncertainty of the future seems overwhelming. In those moments, be gentle with yourself. Acknowledge that each day is a new opportunity to practice, to learn, and to grow. It's important to understand that progress is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, but each setback is also a lesson, a chance to recalibrate and find a new way forward. As you continue on this journey, remind yourself of the wise words of Lao Tzu. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. This insight is a gentle nudge to refocus your energy on what you can control right now, the present moment, where life is vibrant and full of potential. Final reflections. Living for the moment is a practice that requires patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. It is about choosing to focus on the beauty and potential of today, rather than being paralyzed by regrets of yesterday or fears of tomorrow. Each moment is a gift, a chance to experience life fully, to connect with others, and to nurture the deep well of inner peace that resides within you. As you go forward, let these words be your guide. Embrace the now with open arms and trust that life, with all its uncertainties, is also filled with endless possibilities. by living in the present, you cultivate a resilient spirit, one that can weather any storm and blossom in the light of each new day. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope that you leave this space feeling a little lighter, a bit more grounded, and more capable of cherishing the beauty of the present moment. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to create joy, to find meaning, and to live a life that resonates with your deepest values. Embrace the now and allow your life to unfold in its own perfect, unpredictable way. Take a deep breath, smile gently to yourself, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. The present is your power, your peace, and your promise of a better tomorrow. Live for the moment and let your heart be your guide. May the wisdom of today inspire you to find calm in the chaos, strength in your struggles, and beauty in every moment. Until next time, be well, be mindful, and most importantly, be present.